Happy Thursday, family. It is February 11th, 2016, about 2:30 right now. Just got done with my last class of the day, answering some client emails right now. And since I'm emailing them back about their macros, I figured it was a good time for me to talk to you guys about my macros and where I am currently at. As you guys know, I am bulking right now. I am in a caloric surplus. I'm weighing anywhere between 154 to 157 pounds. Kind of depends on my water, how much water I'm holding, different things like that. But usually my morning weights are anywhere between 154 and 157. I'm trying to go about my bulk, not necessarily dirty bulking, but I'm not super strict and clean with everything I'm eating. Because I am eating right around 3,300 calories. If I was eating 3,300 clean calories, I would literally be eating all day long. So for me, living in a dorm like this where all I've got is a microwave and a fridge, I do have to make different things work. So I would say if I was to think about it, I am somewhere between 60 and 70% clean. Where I'm having like my chicken, rice, different things like that, vegetables, hitting my micronutrients, my fiber, my protein. But right now I'm eating 3,300 calories a day. My macro breakdowns, I'm eating right at about 200 grams of protein a day. Anywhere between 400 and 420 carbs. Honestly, if I go over in carbs, I don't really care that much because I am in a surplus. And then I try to shoot for right around 90 grams of fat for me. So those are my macros where I'm at right now. 90 fat, roughly 400 grams of carbs, and then 200 grams of protein. So that puts me right at about 3,300 calories. But those are my macros that work best for me. I've spent a lot of time finding out what works best for me. And that's what I recommend that you guys do as well. Hiring somebody to help you through macros and doing that kind of coaching is extremely important if you don't have any idea what you're doing. But a lot of the successes that I've had with macros have come from the failures I've had with macros. So a lot of it is just a learning process. But those are my macros. So yeah, those are the ones I'm working with right now. But I have to get back to answering some emails, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so getting ready to go to the gym, making up my pre-workout. Right now, we're having one Monster, well, like half a Monster, if that, maybe like a third, and half a scoop. We'll probably go full scoop of C4, because I like to live dangerously. Hey, what's up guys? Bringing you a commentary over this workout footage. Now, these clips are all sped up, by the way. If you guys have been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know I like to do my reps slow and controlled, really tear up the muscles as much as possible. But to condense these clips, I did speed them up a little bit so I could fit them all in here without making this video crazy long, because today, basically what I did the same type of pull with a closer grip, just from 3 different angles. So that first angle that you saw me doing was almost from a lat pull down type of angle, where I'm pulling from high to low. The second one was a horizontal pull where I'm basically just pulling straight through, and now right here again I am pulling from down to up, from low to high, basically with the same movement. My palms are facing each other, I'm pulling straight through, really trying to work my mid-back. And sometimes you don't have to get real fancy with a workout. You can basically do the same exercise, but if you're switching up the angles, you're going to be hitting your back a little bit differently from each of those angles. So definitely give that a try. Let me know if you guys like it. But this is going to wrap up the commentary for this workout footage. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time. Alright, so on my way out of town for the weekend, but first I need to stop and get my hair cut because it is a little ridiculous. I don't have anything in it right now, and the length for me is not too crazy. So the length, I mean, it is long. It's the longest it's ever been, but I don't necessarily have a problem with the length here on top. It's everything on the sides being messy I don't like. So going to fix that and then get the top cleaned up a little bit, but really clean up and shorten the sides for the most part. Also have to get gas, because gas is $1.27, which is awesome. So just got out of getting my haircut. As you can see, didn't really get too much off the top. Still have length to be able to do stuff there, but just really cleaned up the sides. But what I'm going to do now is actually put a little bit of product in my hair. What I use is the Axe stuff. I think it's the Ceasefire. I don't know if it's focusing. Oh well, it's the Axe hair gel Ceasefire stuff. So just take a small amount of this and just kind of put it in everywhere, and then that's basically how I style my hair. It's pretty simple, just very basic. So there you go. That is a little messy right now, but I'll clean it up. But yeah, I like having my hair clean. But about to get on the road now, get some gas, and mess with this a little bit more because it's bugging me how puffy it is. So here at McDonald's, been sitting in line now for like 10-15 minutes. The last time I came to McDonald's, you guys probably saw in a couple videos ago, they totally screwed over my order. All I ordered was a McChicken with only ketchup. So I'm gonna give the same McDonald's, this is the same McDonald's that screwed me last time, I'm gonna give this one another chance. So we'll see if they can get my McChicken right this time. Only ketchup. All right guys, so we are on the road now. Grabbing my 2 McChickens out of here. It is the moment of truth. Let's see if McDonald's can come through this time. Last time they gave me my McChickens with everything on them. I wanted McChickens ketchup only. McChicken number 1 is good. All right, McChicken number 2. Oh my. You gotta be kidding. They gave me a cheeseburger. Come on, McDonald's, man. 2 times in a row. Dude. This is worse than last time. You didn't even get the McChicken part right. Come on, man. Come on, McDonald's. Get your act together. Alright guys, so just got out of Walmart right now because I'm going to see Deadpool, but I had to pick up a few things first. What I got was Jack Link's beef jerky and Sour Patch Kids. I've also got a Orange Monster ready to go for one of the more exciting movies that I'm going to see this year. So really excited to go see this. The reviews have been awesome so far, but I'm about to head to the theater now and see Deadpool, and I will let you guys know what I think in the next clip. So that was fantastic. All right, so I cannot even remember a movie that does its character as much justice as Deadpool did. Ryan Reynolds was born to play Wade Wilson. That was comic book movie perfection in its finest form. That movie was the perfect blend of action, comedy, story, plot, everything was so good. Without any spoilers or anything like that, I can tell you that Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson was fantastic. I thought he embodied Deadpool to the max. They nailed this character. I loved the chemistry between him and his love interest in this movie, which you guys have seen, almost parodied like a Nicholas Sparks type of movie that they've done in some of their marketing, which another plus for this movie. The marketing was fantastic, and it totally got everybody's expectations super high, but you know what? Movie 110% delivered. This was my favorite movie of 2016, and it set the bar so high. It's going to be hard for any movie to beat Deadpool, in my opinion, in 2016. I mean, we've got Rogue One coming out, we have The Jungle Book coming out, Captain America Civil War, Batman v Superman. There's so many other big movies coming out this year, but when you think about it, man, if you've seen Deadpool, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This movie was so good. It has been, I can't remember a time, maybe when I left, not even, this, in my opinion, I enjoyed this more than The Force Awakens. I left Jurassic World, which was my favorite movie of 2015. I left that with a ton of excitement, but that was just all because of so much nostalgia and something I had been waiting for so long. This movie, with its fresh new characters that had never really been on screen or been on screen done right, I thought was great. It's been a long time since I've left the theater as pleased, as happy, and as excited for another movie as I was with Deadpool. I'm very excited for what they do with him in the future, with another Deadpool movie, another X-Force movie, if they tie him in with the X-Men. Whatever they do with Deadpool, I am totally in for. But those are my thoughts on Deadpool. Go see it, because this movie needs a lot more money, so they can make an even better sequel. But yeah, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. A+ movie. Deadpool was awesome.